in bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad.
Street poet with a ghetto essence, blessing. Don't know what you just stepped in. Reppin' 713 South Texas, legend. Maybe Bob Marley in the flesh in. On 2K TV with a Lexus. Please tune in, cause you're about to get a blessing. Buddy Rowe.
Ready for 2K Compete events? If you're looking to double your XP aboard the Concha Del Mar, the top deck is where it's at, all weekend long. And next weekend is the return of Park After Dark. Taking place at a new surprise location, Park After Dark will be glowing with wild patterns, crazy hats, and hoops. Over in the city, this weekend, earn double XP at Affiliation Appreciation by wearing your affiliation's gear. And keep wearing that affiliation gear at next weekend's Rival Day. It's your chance.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Well, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's James in at the 2 spot. And it's the kid in at the point guard position. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the paint. Here's James. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's the kid. Pass to Howard. From down in the low post, it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Lee. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's D. Blocked! And just about a minute into this first quarter. There's Howard with the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to the Wizard. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's the kid. Here's Doc. Check by James. Doc, no good. Gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Lee. From downtown. The monster grabs the miss. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the kid. Pass to Doc. The 3-ball. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Blocked. Here's Doc. Goes up again. Tipped. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James can't get it to go.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the monster. Howard with the ball. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. That one's wide left. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's James. Count the basket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Akobo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
From 17, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to D. Here's Goose. Clock at 6. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
.116 left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 2. Driving inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Number 5.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Gray. Pass to Dimes. That one's good. This game is all even.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Goose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Dio.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dimes. Pass to Gray. Here's Dimes. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Here's Goose. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And it's Dimes in at the point. Here's Baller. Oh, he's way off from outside. They're getting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Goose. Big Dog pulls it in, shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Here's Gray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here they come. Here's Okobo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Okobo to the inside. Goes back up. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Now, here's Howard. Here's the kid. Back to Howard. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's James. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's the kid, covered by Diallo. Pass to Okobo. To the right side. Here's Doc. Now Howard. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Here's Doc. And that one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
Now, here's Howard. Here's Doc. Sweet little floater.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's the kid. James with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's the Wizard. On target from range. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Doc. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
54 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Here's the kid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
James outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. James has got 9.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to D. Releases from 15. D pulls it in. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Dimes. 3-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. And they're running. Here's a Kobo. The shot won't fall. Diallo on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 6. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And there's James from the arc. Offensive board. Pass to Lee. Knocked loose. Now here's Howard. Here's the kid. In transition, here they come. Here's D. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's the kid. Check by James. He gets it in there.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's the kid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Out to the wing. Here's Gray. And it's all from 3-point range.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And yep, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Goose. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Inside. Here's Big Dog. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Howard's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Baller. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Number 24 at the line for 3.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Lets it go from 11. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on that one.
Team. Costas Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From the arc. Gray, good.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
For the away team, Gray at the line for 1.
Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Akobo. There's the drive. Big Dog pulls it in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gray. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And he can't get the first one.
The away team, Gray. Substitution.
Good on the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And he nails the third. 1:57 left in the third. Pass to D. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Baller. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. Here's Goose. Drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8 points now.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Right wing. Pass to Baller. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
They get the rebound. Here's Akobo. They shoot again. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Dimes. The 3 is up. D pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Akobo. And a 2-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to D. Here's D. 5 on the clock. Releases. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Dimes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Wizards in at the 3. Howard inside, covered by Diallo. The shot by Howard, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The Wizards shot is off. Shooting a solid 47% to the wing, right side. Here's the kid. Off the mark there with a 3. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Pass to Dimes. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the inside. Here's the kid. And here's Howard. Checked by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Lee.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to the monster. Yep, count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Lee. The 3. Here's D. And he slams it in one-handed.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw misses.
Kostas Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Lee. Pass to D. Diallo right side. He shoots it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Here's the kid. Over to the wing. Here's Doc. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to James. Fires for 3. That shot is off. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Doc. Can't connect from the right block. Shooting only 31% in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's D, guarded by Howard.
2 minutes.
Here's Diallo. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Diallo's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. The coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Akobo. Pass to Howard from behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's D. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Akobo. Pass to Doc. Now here's Howard. Clock at 4. From deep. The offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
D gets the bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Doc. Check by James.
Away team foul. Mike James. First personal foul. Second team
Here's
foul.
D.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Morgan. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.